What's going on, fellow entrepreneurs? I hope you guys are doing well. This is a little bit of an impromptu video, kind of just out of nowhere, really. It's just something that I've been thinking about for a minute, and I don't know, YouTube felt like the best place to put this information. So today we are talking about, I guess, one of the more important aspects to, being a business owner, or I guess just operating a business. And one thing that I think a lot of people either fail to understand or underestimate the complexity of is going to be, managing cash flow. Now, obviously, when it comes to business, cash flow is the most important aspect of it. If you don't have good cash flow, you don't have a business, because if you don't have good cash flow, you're probably not profiting. And if you're not profiting, and if you can't afford to pay, invoices, or if you can't, forward cash if you don't have good cash flow, your business just won't operate, right? And I think one of the most important aspects, or one of the most important things to, I guess, be careful of or to be in control of when it comes to your cash flow is not expanding your business either too quickly or more than it really needs to. And I don't just mean like growing it. That's not exactly what I mean by, like expanding your business. I really mean as far as like your operations. Be careful not to have, too many ad sets running. Be careful not to have too many, little bitty expenses, operational expenses on things that maybe aren't even necessary yet. You know what I mean? As far as like, oh, maybe you don't need this software subscription. Maybe you don't need this CRM right now. Maybe you don't need, to be running Instagram ads right now. Like a lot of people, they just like, oh, this business has to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you bring on people and you pay them commission and you have employees and you're paying for, this expense, you're paying for, you have like a marketing budget, you have this specific thing that's not even really directly tied to the sale of your product, but you think you need it, or you have this super expensive CRM software, or you have this super expensive, accounting software, or you're paying this, LegalZoom subscription every month for something you don't even use. When it comes to cash flow, the most important thing that you can do, or the most, I guess, powerful thing that you can do to constantly be improving your cash flow and ultimately, managing the success of your business, is going to be to audit your budget and to make sure that, because I've done this so much as a business owner, especially as someone who didn't go to college, who, didn't get a management degree, or like any of these accounting things. I kind of just learned everything on my own. Is you really need to constantly audit your budget and to be extremely stingy on what you just start paying for just randomly, because those subscriptions will add up and you're going to forget about them, or you're going to think that you need this awesome new software that costs $500 a month because you think it's going to take you to the next level. And I'm not saying not to try things out or to shoot your shot sometimes, but just be careful not to try to, expand or legitimize your business in ways that aren't even really necessary and ultimately not even profitable, because they will cut into your cash flow. I think that's one of the most important aspects in business, is to audit your budget and to not try to grow your business beyond its means.